Hey everyone, how's it going today? Coach Danny Alvarez Jiu-Jitsu in Austin, Texas. Today, just bring some quick mental vitamins to you. You get out what you put in. You get out what you put in, right? So a lot of times we just kind of go through the motions on things. Kind of talked about the other day in one of my other videos, but sometimes when we show up, we're not really feeling it. We're not really coming after it like we're supposed to 100%. And a good example is last night. And the reason why I'm bringing up this topic is because we had a student that I asked the student to roll with another student. And in between the break, in between the rounds, the student that I asked to go roll with this other individual, he comes up to me and he says, "Man, Coach, the other guy you're asking me to roll with, I roll with him already. He's moving kind of slow. He's not really put forth that much effort." And so I stopped the class, said, "Hey guys, time, listen up. What happens when you have a teammate where you're feeling that they're not really giving you 100%, and they're kind of being, not really say lazy, but let's just say maybe they just, whatever happened at work earlier that day or what happened at school or whatever happened, just anything throughout the day, maybe that's still on their mind, and they kind of brought that into the mat area with them." I said, "What do we do with that? How do we treat that situation?" The entire class said, "Push them." And that's the answer, push them. So you got to have someone around you, accountability-wise, that's going to push you. So I told that individual, go push them. You attack them, you push them, they're going to have to fight back. They'll wake up. They'll come after you. They'll bring the heat back towards you. They're not going to just let anyone just beast on them like that, right? So that's the answer. You're only going to get out what you put in. And sometimes we need other individuals around us that's going to help us with that, right? Because sometimes you're just working out by yourself or whatever your goal is, and you're just not feeling it. You're only putting in minimal effort, right? I got a lot of friends out there that are doing really good. You know, they're back in the gym, they're eating healthier. But then I see some of them just kind of going through the motions, and it's kind of the same thing all the time. And it's like, okay, hey, when you're going to amp that up? When you're going to put in a little bit more effort so we can get a little bit more out, right? The more you put in, the more you get out, right? And the less you put in, the less you're going to get out. So if you really want to achieve some goals, you really want to move forward with some things that you got, that you're trying to achieve. Look, it's already June. Where are you at with your goals that you set forth in January in the new year, right? Hopefully you set some. And if you didn't, man, at least you got this last half of the year to do so. But where are you at with those goals? Are you a lot closer, a little closer, or you didn't even start, right? So you got to put in more effort, and you got to make sure that you're around the right people that are going to help push you and hold you accountable, that when you're not feeling it and you're feeling lazy, that they're going to get the best out of you, right? They're going to push you to where they make you just bring out the best in yourself, right? And that's what we have here at Alvarez Jiu-Jitsu. We have that type of atmosphere, that type of mindset. It's not a pity party. It's not a place where we come in and just share a bunch of problems. You know, we do share some problems and kind of get some things off our chest because we need an outlet and, you know, people to talk to. But what this place does is it pushes you to another level to where whatever you're going through, we're going to get that off your mind so that you can achieve the goal that you really want to achieve, because that's what you're here for, right? And we can't do that with a bunch of people that are just kind of, just not a lot of effort, not a lot of making a lot of excuses. We all can sit around and talk about what kind of a long day that we had, what kind of rough day we had, who upset us, who did this to us, who cut us off on the highway, who did this, who did that. But instead, you have an atmosphere here where everyone's going to just recognize the body language that you're giving off and the effort that you're giving off, and we're going to push you. We're going to take you to that next level. Because once we start coming after you the way we do, you have no choice but to fight back, right? So if you're not in an atmosphere like that, you need to get into one. And if you're close to us, you need to come check us out so we can help you with that. Because not every day is a good day, right? Not every day you're going to come in feeling like a beast. I'm in here working out, and it was kind of the same. I felt pretty good today. Still dealing with some stuff with this medication I'm taking for some allergies, some other stuff. I'm on some antibiotics and some steroids and stuff like that to kind of help deal with that. But I know once I'm here and once I get warmed up, I got to put in maximal effort, right? If I really want to get better and really kind of achieve the goals that I have as far as my strength and conditioning and stuff like that, I got to put in more effort. So once I'm in here, I'm in the atmosphere, start sweating, I got the mental vitamins playing in the background here, then it's on and popping after that, right? So anyways, if that's you today, you're not really putting in maximum effort, it's Thursday, right? You're probably thinking about the weekend. Every day is a good day, man. Every day is a good day. You got to make it a good day. You got to make that every single day. You got to do your best to make sure you got everything around you that you can put in maximum effort so you can get the maximum output, all right? So just want to get that in your ear real quick because that's what's on my mind. It kind of had me thinking about one of the students last night. The effort, the output was very low, and the class and the individual that I put him with made him put out maximum effort because that's what we do here, all right? You guys have a great day. We'll talk to you again soon.